All right, Sonic. All right. Good to see you, Sonic. Good to see you. All right. Let's see. Very nice looking coin here. Welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome. Just going through a little bit of quarters. I didn't have a lot of time today to get some coins, but I did manage to get a hold of a little bit. And I got y'all some good stuff. Well, well, well. Look at that. Look at this cue right here. That cue right there. Very interesting cue there. There we go. There we go. Got her focused there. Yeah, look at that. There we go. There's the money. Very interesting. Very interesting. A little bit of ghosting right there. Let's see. As you can see. Very interesting stuff. Alright, let's check the front. Looks like a die crack right there. Looks like a nice little die crack on there. Let's see. Not bad. Not bad on the date either. Man, look at that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Welcome, Saline, to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Definitely interesting coin. Definitely interesting. Liking what I see. I'm liking what I see. We're going to save that one. Put it to the side. I do like that coin. That is a nice coin. I like how the lettering is on that coin. Good gracious, man. Hold on. Sorry, let me grab this one real quick. I just dropped it. This one is very nice. Very good condition. Got some wear, some slight wear to it, circulation, but this is a nice coin. Can we find any problems with it? Is the question. Can we find any errors? Yeah, it sure does. It's very nice. Got good color to it. Very good. Y'all are in for some cool stuff tonight. I have been through large amounts of change today to find y'all the latest and greatest, and we have some good stuff for y'all to check out. We do. So stay tuned, and I will reveal it very shortly. That's why y'all stop by. It's because y'all want to see the cool stuff. And we are definitely bringing the fire tonight, like usual. Just not as much, but we are definitely bringing the fire. We got some cool stuff to look at. So, as always, y'all know I ain't gonna let you down. We're always gonna have something cool to look through. This is a Yosemite National Park. All right, it's a very nice coin. Nicely made coin. Looks very good. 2010. Nothing there. Alright, let's check out the front of it. Philadelphia. Yeah, we got some good stuff. We got some good stuff coming, y'all. So, let me go ahead and break the ice. Let's see. Let's go ahead and throw something at y'all real quick, because I know y'all are excited to see what we got in store tonight. Let me put some paper down. We're definitely going to need some paper for this. Let's need some paper towels, because we got some old stuff coming down the line here. Alright. Let me look at this one first, because this was an off-center strike nickel. This is a 1991 Philadelphia off-center strike. The off-center you can see right here, where the coin actually ends versus where the actual coin is. Hello, Eric. Welcome to the stream. Let me see if you all can see it. Y'all can see it better up close. This was just a slight off-center strike on it. You can see about a 5% off-center. So, it's kind of hard to tell, but not on right this. There we go. That's about the best I can do for you right there. Just hold it in front of you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. So, we found this off-center strike, 1991. And I was just going to take a look at it and see what's going on. So, you can definitely tell through the rim right here that it's off-center. Just a little bit. Not a terrible bunch, but good enough to keep. So, we're going to keep it. Alright. Oh, don't worry. We got plenty more to look at tonight. Plenty more. Alright, we got a 1953 nickel that I found today. I was hoping to show you all this in rolls, but I had to go through them just to see. But yeah, 1953 Philadelphia nickel. A very old nickel. So, this was a good find today. We found this one. Let's see what's wrong with this dime. Let's see if there's anything wrong with this dime. 1987. I like this dime. It looks pretty good. For 1987, it looks really good. So, I had to grab it, see if there was anything wrong with it. I didn't have my microscope with me when I was looking at all this. So, yeah. Well, it's a little bit off center. A little bit off center on the rim there, you can see. But nothing major. All right. And we have plenty more good nickels to look at. I got nickel finds for days tonight, y'all. Let's take a look at this quarter, the Homestead quarter. This was, I seen a big gash in this, so I had to grab it and see what's going on. It's got a lot of damage, unfortunately. It's got a lot of damage. So, it's a shame. It is a shame. Let's see. What's going on here? Yeah, it's got some damage there, too. Yeah, it's not the greatest one. Okay. Alright, moving on. That will go to the side. I found this quarter today. I had to grab it because it was very nice. 2024D. Look at the shine on that sucker. It's got some good shine to it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. We'll put it under the microscope real quick. But this was a nice coin as well. I was hoping there was something wrong with it because it'd be a really nice find. if there was. So, but no, we're just going through some more coins again today. Definitely got some cool stuff coming up. So we're gonna, man, just the color on this thing is amazing. It's got a heck of a shine to it. It's got like a proof shine to it. Let's see. Just looking at it. Looking at the lettering. All right. Yeah, I'll probably save that one. Probably put it to the side. It is a very nice one. All right, let's take a look at this 1970 quarter. 1970. United States. All right. Just an old worn out quarter. All right. All right. Now I'm getting ready to show you all the good stuff. All right. So we got quite a few people here. So I think it's time to show what I have found today. All right. We found this today. We found it at work. It's a very good shaped buffalo nickel. Who would like it to take a guess on the date? Who would like to take a guess on this date? I'll give y'all a second to think about it. What date do you think this nickel is? It has to be before 1938. Anything before 1938. I think 1938 was the last year for these. But yes. All right, we got a 1908. All right, Mo says 27. Welcome, Sword. Welcome, Juan. Welcome, Mo. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. All right, we got a couple good guesses here. Star says 1930. Welcome to the stream, Star. Nice to see everybody. We got a good old buffalo nickel here. All right. We got some good guesses so far. Good guesses. All right. Anybody else care to guess what we got going on here? Let's see. What do y'all think? Anybody else want to speak up? Go for it. I will reveal this date in 5 more seconds. All right. So we got the Liberty. We got the Indian Head. What's the date going to be? No more guesses. Time's up. 1936. Got a 1936 buffalo nickel. This came out of a bankroll. Went to the bank and I bought about $20 worth of nickel rolls, and I was wanting to go through them and see if I could find anything interesting for y'all to put back for y'all to see tonight on the live stream. So this was an awesome find. So this is I'm assuming a Philadelphia mint, because I don't see no mint. I don't see no P or D. So correct me if I'm wrong, everyone, but I'm not an expert on buffalo nickels. I'm not. But this was a cool find, a 1936 buffalo nickel. So I had to save that. I had to save it for y'all to see. Y'all wouldn't believe it unless you seen it. All right. We got another old nickel lined up for y'all. A 1956. And what mint mark do we got on this one? Got a 56 D, 1956 D, which is pretty cool. So, but yeah, we're having some fun with this stuff today, man. Could do a live stream before I go to sleep tonight, because I know y'all just can't live without seeing me for one day. So 1967 quarter. So hope everybody's doing well tonight. Glad everybody stopped by. This one, now that you say that, Mo, this one is an F. So I don't know what that stands for. maybe you could educate me on this Buffalo nickel. What does F stand for? This is a F Buffalo nickel. I can see it right there. So, but yeah, uh, I don't know what F stands for. I really don't. I'm not well versed on Buffalo nickels. It is not. I know a little bit, but not a lot. So, but if anybody would like to share their knowledge, I would be more than happy to hear. Listen. Got an Arizona quarter. Very good shape Arizona quarter. Anything? Nope. Looks like a normal quarter. Oh, yeah. I figured Denver or San Francisco, Philadelphia. I didn't know if there's any other place that made them, so I wasn't sure. Just cross-checking. Not to be political, Hara. I really don't care if they come out with a Biden dollar, Trump dollar, Obama dollar. It doesn't really matter. I mean, they can if they want to, but it's not going to impress me any. It's not. It's not anything special. Like, it's just putting somebody on a dollar. Like, it's not going to make the world any better. It's not going to make anybody any happier. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just all about feeding an ego, somebody's ego. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not really going to do nothing, unfortunately. It's not going to change the world. This is a nice D. This is a nice Denver Mint coin. Very impressed on the quality of this for 2005, for being 20 years old already. Very nice West Virginia coin. So I'm impressed. I would say they helped, but I'm sure that there was a lot of people involved in that extreme. Uh, I wouldn't say it was all slaves had to make coins, but I'm sure they had to help with the process. I'm sure. That's the thing about when you were back in the early 19th century and all way back then, people worked together. And they actually, when they had an agreement on an idea, they all went and did it. So there was a lot more. Yeah, there are. It's San Francisco is really the only one with the low mintage coins. Denver makes lower mintage, and Philadelphia really doesn't. But San Francisco is for the most part, and what was it, Carson City? Some of the Morgan dollars, Carson cities. So some of those West Point's are very low mintage. 1946 D coin. I looked it up and it says worth 6,000. What did you use, Silver? Did you use that coin app, Coin Snap? Is that what you used? Oh yeah. Well, hey, if you can get that much for them, go ahead. You go ahead, Mo. If you can get it, go ahead. I ain't gonna be mad at you. I'm gonna be happy for you. What did you use? Oh yeah. No, don't trust that. The thing with Snap, Coin Snap is coin. Oh, Broly in the house. Hey, nice to see you again. The thing about Coin Snap is Coin Snap will tell you some accurate things about a coin, but it's not going to tell you all accurate things. Coin Snap is pretty much what AI is. It's a substitute for people that don't know about something, so it gives them an answer, but it may not always be 100% correct. It's hard to... If you use CoinSnap, if you use that app, take it with a grain of salt, because sometimes the price is going to be a little bit way too valuable. Like, it's a little bit generous with the prices. I'll put it that way. Hello, growing up. Good to see you again. AI is not completely... AI can generate some knowledge, but it's not completely 100%. So it can help, it can assist. So, but at the end of the day, it takes expertise, knowledge, and actual um, a person. It takes an actual person. So, but yeah, it may be true, silver. It just depends what you have, the coin you have. Like they may be close, or it may be like decently good on the price. Like it may be decently close on the price, but just always double check with other people that know about coins. Go see what it's selling for online. Try to get as much information about it as you can. Just fish around, because the more you learn, the more you take information, the better judgment you're going to have on it. Uh, Not saying that you're wrong or anything. I'm not saying that, but you always got to look. You always got to do your due diligence when you're looking up, because whenever you try to sell a coin versus whatever you think the coin's worth is two different things. Because if the coin is not worth as much, then it's going to be harder to get somebody to actually be interested in it. But if your coin is super valuable and it is super rare, you're going to have no problem selling it. I can tell you that from first-hand experience. Yeah, yeah. If you have something that's very valuable and people know it's valuable, you will have no problem selling it. You will have many offers, and you will not. You will definitely be. You won't be hurting. Put it that way. I don't know where to sell these, honestly. I have a few great ones, plus some. Oh yeah, that is true, Mo. That is true. You can go. It's hard to sell it on apps and online, because they always take a cut of the profit. That's what sucks about it. It would be nice if you could have a website, like a website where you could trade, buy, and do everything with just people, and not some big platform that you had to use. That would be nice, you know. If you could just plug into the platform and be like, hey, I got this coin. Does anybody want to offer any money? Like, you know, like a virtual online sales, like an actual coin shop where everybody could just come together. It would be so much easier. It would. So, but forgive me for ranting on there. Just throwing some ideas out there. So y'all already know. Y'all already know. 73 people. Wow. Thanks everybody for joining the stream here. Yeah, yeah. Welcome, welcome, I am. Welcome to the stream. All right, time to look at a couple more older nickels we found today. It'd be nice if there was a website. Yeah, definitely. That could handle the traffic and handle the sort of like Discord. How Discord connects everybody together. Like, because Discord's super easy to use, and a lot of people can be on it at one time. It would be nice, something like that. And then you have an online market. And 1969 is what we found. 1969D. Is there anybody here that was not here last night? Is there anybody here that was not here last night watching the live? Just making sure, because if there is people that wasn't on the last live stream, I will show you all the cool coin we found last night. If there's anybody here that hasn't seen it. Oh, you have. I was about to say, you haven't seen it, Mo? You haven't seen what we found last night? All right. I got you. All right, I'm a Rocky Mountain Bowhunter. All right, nice to meet you, Rocky Mountain Bowhunter. Thank you for stopping by to my stream. Chris is new as well. All right, Chris. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have y'all. I'm going to show you what we found last night. And Jamie. Oh, wow. And I think that is a P and a U. All right. We found this last night. Y'all are going to love this. I look for error coins. I love hunting for error coins, y'all. This error coin is going to blow y'all's mind. It blew everybody's mind last night. Everybody was pumped, excited. They didn't know what to say. Yeah, I know, right, Broly? It would be, Broly, I would love to not have to work, to show you the coolest coins, to find the coolest coins. I would make this my job in a heartbeat. I would love it. No, Mo, this is a nickel. We have a nickel that I'm going to show y'all that, I know, right? No, that's just most of our politicians here in America. That's definitely most of our politicians in America. Two faced. Uh, oh yeah. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you. You have two error coins. Heck yeah, growing up. But for everybody that's new here, first time tonight, I want to show you what we found yesterday because it's really cool. And if you like error coins and you like to collect stuff that's cool, that's different, I got it. I got you right here. You're gonna see something you ain't never seen before, most likely. Here is the error coin we found last night. So all y'all that didn't zoom in here so y'all can see this error coin. I had to show a couple y'all because y'all haven't seen this before. Why some coins 200 years old worth fight? It just depends where they come from and what the history is. If there's if there's really good history to it, like tragedies and stuff, uh, they could make the coin. Or if it's shipwrecked and it was found in the ocean, it could definitely make it more valuable. Uh, there's a lot of factors. Some people just like certain empires and stuff, and throughout history, it just depends. Like it really does. All right. Yes, Mike, this is the error coin for everybody that's new here that did not get to watch my stream last night. This is the uh, double die uh, nickel that I found yesterday. This thing is crazy, man. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Yeah, I know, isn't it, Mo? Yeah, you're seeing all this? You see all this? This is wild, man. This is what we found last night in the stream. Live in the stream, we found this thing. This is definitely an error coin. Yeah. Glad y'all are. I'm glad I knew. Found out y'all were new here because y'all would definitely enjoy seeing this. This is cool. This is something you don't find every day. I did look online on the prices, and this thing goes anywhere for. It sells anywhere from between $30 to $600. The highest price I seen listed on it was 600, but the lowest price I seen was 30. So I don't know. It's hard to say, but yes, this is a new error coin that we just found recently. Yesterday, and you can see the mint mark right there. I don't even know what happened with the mint mark. Yeah. I did some research on eBay and stuff, and looked at some stuff. But as you can see, there's so much going on with it. Uh, this is the coolest thing we found this year by far. I have one other quarter error coin that's pretty cool, but not close to this one. There is doubling in the building, as you can see in the building right here. There's doubling on each side of the building. It's pretty wild, man. This is a cool find. This is what we look for. This is definitely what we look for. And down here is all kinds of stuff going on. You can see with the T, the A, and some other stuff there. You can see with that N right there is all jacked up. So that's pretty cool growing up. That would be cool to see. 2.5 mint marks. That would be pretty awesome. But yeah, definitely all those that are new that just all y'all. Jamie, this is the error coin we found last night. And this thing is yeah, I do. I have some European coins. I have let's see, Canadian coins. They're not error coins, but I just found them when I was looking for coins. So yeah, I have a little bit of everything. I try to keep a little bit of everything on me. So, but yeah, we found this last night for those that are brand new to the stream, and this is your first time joining. So, we found this coin last night, which was an awesome find. So. I don't know. I'm probably going to keep this thing. I don't know if I'll ever let it go because this is the coolest thing I've ever found by far. So, 17 likes in the stream. Y'all are awesome, man. Y'all are cool. Appreciate y'all. All right. Yeah, definitely, Mo. Definitely. All right. On to some more older nickels we got. We got 1980 Philadelphia. I don't know why I grabbed this. I thought it was weird. I think it's off center because see, look how far, look how wore down this is to where it runs into the actual end of the coin. So I think that's why I grabbed it, is because it's so wore down that I couldn't believe it was actually gone. Oh, it's off center strike. That's why. That's why. Have you ever seen dollar bills different colors? No, I have not growing up. I have not. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, this is an off-center strike. It's kind of hard to tell, but you can see how the coin's running off onto the left side of this, and you can see the extra ring that's on the right side. This is an off-center 1980 Philadelphia. So it's not a big error, but it's definitely a little bit. It's something different, man. It's a little bit more different than the others, so I had to have it. I took it out of circulation, made it mine. The back's in really good condition, so not bad. Definitely not bad. Lettering's not too beat up. It's actually decent. So I have a question. How different was World War II coin printing from now and by then? Probably. Let's see. Sorry, I dropped a coin here. Let's see. All right. From now and by then, they probably had more advanced with. Yeah, a lot of it up to a certain point until the Industrial Revolution, a lot of it was done by hand. Once we hit the Industrial Revolution, everything turned to machine. So I think it was the 30s or the 40s when they started factories and they started doing industrial stuff. That was when coin making actually turned into machine production. So, but definitely by then, by World War II, they definitely had machines that could make coins. They had machines that could find coins. So I'm pretty sure. I'd have to check my history just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that they already had machines for coins by World War II. I'm pretty sure they were advanced enough because they were making automobiles and all kinds of stuff in the 30s. So yeah. Oh, well, thank you, growing up. I appreciate it. We find some cool stuff. We always try to find some cool stuff. We got a 19. Let's check out this 1957, and this off-center strike is actually in really good shape. So we are. The oldest coin I got on me right now is 1899 penny. Let me see if I still got the sucker laying around home. I may have it laying around home. It's hard to say. I have so many coins laying around. Let's see. Is it in here? It's somewhere. Anyways, sorry. I'm looking for it, y'all, but I'm not seeing it. I don't know where I got it, actually. Just so y'all can see, too, yesterday we found a 1964 silver quarter. We did just find a silver quarter yesterday, which was a pretty cool find. So we had to put that back, 1964 silver. So that was going into our stash. Hi, I just started collecting American coin. I love it. Oh, well, thank you, Sam. I appreciate you. Yeah, definitely, Sam. Feel free to ask anything. I will tell you as much as I know. So definitely have no problem helping you out if you need it. If you got any questions, comments, just let me know. But yeah, 1899. I have an 1899 Indian head penny that I have found. So I found it in a coin roll. So it's somewhere around here. It's laying somewhere around here. But no, I'm definitely excited to meet everybody, especially people that watch me from different countries. I love having viewers from different countries. It's pretty cool. The rarest ones you have to check the mintage. The mintage of a coin will help you with the rarest. This one looks like I filled in. Possibly. No, I think it's damaged, darn. Yeah, definitely growing up, we definitely try to keep it interesting. Did everybody get to see the Buffalo nickel? That could be possible, Broly. My great grandma talked to me somewhat about oh, Kristen. All right, I got you, Chris. My great grandma talked to me somewhat about when we were going through the segregation, when Martin Luther King was growing up. My great grandma tried to tell me a little bit about it. All right, Chris. So we have a 1936 Indian penny, or not penny, nickel. Sorry, 1936 Buffalo nickel. We just found this today, and we found it at my work. So I had to save it. 1936 Buffalo nickel for y'all to look at. I'll put it under the microscope real quick. Yeah. Yep. Definitely a cool find. The date is barely readable, which is awesome because most of these you find, the date's already scratched out and it's just a flat surface there. So it is definitely a cool find with the date on it. That is very hard to find with the date on it. So we definitely made sure to pull that one out of circulation because you are not going to find one of these in the wild. You're not going to find them out in the jungle. Yep, you're welcome, Chris. But yeah, hobo coins were a big thing. Coins were a big thing, Broly. They actually scratched different pictures onto coins and used them on a daily basis. So. But yeah, y'all, we got all kinds of cool stuff. I could sit here and show y'all for the next 2 hours all the cool stuff we have. It's just I have so much laying here in front of me that we find on a daily basis. So, but yep, here's a 1953 nickel we found today. 1953. This one is a Philadelphia. Yep, Philadelphia mint. No mint mark on it, so it's a Philadelphia 1953. We found this in a roll of coins today. Let's see what else we got. I got a couple more sitting here that I got to show y'all. I think I showed y'all that one and showed you that one. Well, we might have already went through them. Hold on. I got one more sitting here I got to show y'all. 1956. Good shape, decent shape overall. Denver, 1956 Denver. All right, not a bad coin, A little bit wore down on the building, but lettering's good, so at least it's got something going for it. But yeah, we got all kinds of stuff like I got a cup right here that's got all kinds of error coins in it. This has error dimes, nickels, and quarters. Got a little bit of everything in this thing right here. This whole I'll show y'all. This whole basket right here has error coins in it piled up. Like I just got all kinds of error coins in that. So yeah. Some people do. Some people have the whole 50 states commemorative quarter collection. I do not myself. I do not. But oh yeah, definitely, Chris. I wouldn't even need the lottery. The lottery's okay, but it's not. I mean, I would just sit through and go through coins. I would be sitting in front of y'all 24/7 going through coins just for y'all's enjoyment. And for mine too. I would enjoy it very much. So, but yeah, I would just hunt. I would buy rolls and rolls and rolls. So, that would probably be the highlight of my life, getting to go through coins 24/7. I would love to do that. I would not care to do anything else. That would definitely be awesome. Let's see. Do we have a D over D? It looks like there's potential here, y'all. No, it's just wore down. I was hoping that this might be some, but it's not. Put over the back and see if we got any errors on the back. We're going to look at every little inch of this coin, every little detail. See if we can't find something. So far, it's just normal stuff. I'm not seeing anything that really sticks out. I don't know. On that Q has a little bit going. You see that? Y'all see that on the Q? It has a little bit of doubling on it. So, that's interesting. Just a hair. You can definitely tell. But for the rest of it, not so much. But yeah. Oh yeah, I would definitely coin hunt all year long, man. If all I had to do was wake up and try to find y'all cool coins, that would be my dream job. That definitely would be. So, but hey, I'm working towards it, y'all. I will put out the stats here pretty soon on my channel. Y'all will get to see my stats here in a minute. I gotta do that on one of my days off coming up. I gotta put out my stats. That way y'all can see my views and all that. So, yeah, I need a big display case. I really do. I got so much stuff that I need it labeled. I need it organized. Like, I really do. I got so much stuff laying around. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I got coins laying beside me, to the left, to the right. I got coins laying in front of me. Like it's ridiculous. I got coins everywhere. So, but it's very enjoyable. Very enjoyable hobby. I don't understand why more people don't do it, honestly, because it is very enjoyable. It's very relaxing too. I don't understand why people don't, because this would definitely help. Very relaxing to do. Alright, let's see. What else can we find here? This was an 85. Let's see. Throw this under the magnifier. There's something weird about this coin. Why is there a ring on that? I know y'all seen that. It looks like an off-center strike, maybe. But look at that ring. There's a ring. There's a ring above those letterings, right? The lettering right there. There's a ring above the letters, which I thought was a little odd to have a ring above the letters. But it's a very wore-down coin, so it's hard to tell. I don't know. It looks like maybe a broad strike, possibly. You can email me at, let me see, where's my paper at? Where's my paper? Alright, is it on there? No, it ain't on there. I had a paper with my email address written down. Hold on. Let me write it out for y'all again real quick. Yeah. The gold coins. Yes, I do, Chris. I remember when he swam in the big old pile of gold coins. I'm writing my email address down real quick for you. You can email me at myannoyingsister000@gmail.com. This is an email that I have just for side stuff. So all lowercase letters on myannoyingsister000@gmail.com. And you can email me with pictures, comments, questions, whatever you want to talk about. You can email me anytime. And I will try to answer them when I'm not busy. It is up to you. Once again, myannoyingsister000@gmail.com. And I will answer in decent time. Because I'm always checking my stuff. So if you email me, I will see it. So, but just keep in mind, I do sleep sometimes. So, good God, I'm choking. Sorry, y'all. That was funny. I about killed myself choking to death. All right, there we go. Anyways, back to the quarters. But yes, you can email me at that email, and I will be able to. If you want to see more of my stuff, yeah, that's fine. If you want to see more of my coins, or if you want questions on my coins, or if you have questions on your own coins, doesn't matter. Just email me, ask me, see what's up. I got you. I will try to help you the best I can. So, anytime, day or night, I've always got something going on, and I'm always looking through coins as well. I'm always going through rolls of coins. I would say I probably go through anywhere from $500 to $1,000 worth of coins in a week. I at least do $100 worth of coins a day. I am like like one of those coin stars, you see. I just sit there and go through coins. So, I love doing it, though. I love going through coins, man. It's so much fun. Very relaxing, and it's enjoyable, and it's fun. So, I would definitely be glad to help you out, Mo, any way I can. Definitely. Saratoga quarter. Yep. I definitely enjoy hanging out with everybody. Definitely enjoy showing you the cool stuff. We haven't really seen many quarter errors tonight. Usually I'm pretty good at finding quarter errors usually, but we may hit a little rough spot, and haven't found anything today. So hello, Brandon. Welcome to the stream. 19 likes in the stream so far. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate everybody. 19 likes already. Brennan, would you like to see a buffalo nickel, Brennan? Do you like buffalo nickels? Oh, you're good. You're good, Broly. We found this buffalo nickel today, Brandon. We just got done searching a whole bunch of stuff, and let me see, where's that? We just found this buffalo nickel today. Just found it. Where's that? It's not that one. Where's it at? Where did I put the sucker? It's in here somewhere. Hold on just a second. Where did the dang thing go? I literally just had it. What did I do with it? Good gracious, man. Let's see, where's that? Oh, there it is. All right, sorry, y'all. Sorry. We got to show this to Brandon since he didn't see us. He just joined us right now. We found, let me try to get this to focus for you. Come on. We found in 1936, and I just dropped it because I was barely holding on to it. That's a good job. Good job. All right, here we go. Come on, focus, camera. All right, there we go. 1936. We found this today in a roll of coins. Buffalo nickel. Very good shape for being circulated. This was found in a bankroll of nickels. This was found in a roll of nickels from the bank that was getting ready to be used. Like, this thing was getting ready to go right back into being circulated. And luckily, I just happened to go through the roll and find it. So I saved this 1936, yeah. It's very hard, as you know, Brennan, it's very hard to find them with the date still on them. Most of the date, or almost all of them, the date's already been scratched off. So, yeah, this nickel is, let's see, 35 minus 100 is 65 plus 25. It's 89 years old. This is an 89-year-old nickel still surviving, man. This is why I like America, because we used to make good stuff, man. You ain't going to find a coin that'll last 100 years. So, we used to make some good stuff. Yep. Yeah, Mercury dimes. Yep. Ben Franks. Yep. We did find a silver nickel yesterday, Brennan. Here's our silver nickel. We found a 64 silver nickel as well. So, we did find a silver nickel. That was pretty cool. This we got from a laundromat, of all places. I went and stuck a $20 bill in a laundromat, and this was one of the quarters we got out of it. So, pretty cool when you can trade a $20 bill for a silver quarter. I'll take that any day of the week, you know. That is definitely a win. So, right. Yeah, a couple more years added on to it. Yep, it is a cool find. Definitely cool. All right, let's take a look at a couple more quarters here. See if we can't find something with these quarters, man. See if we can't find something. I don't know. Let's take a look at this one. Let's see. I don't know if it's where or if it's the actual quarter itself. Let's see. No, it just looks like where. I was looking at the 7th. I was looking at the date. The date had me interested. I haven't decided. What I want to do, Brandon, is I want to make a little montage of just all these error coins put together. So, dang. Well, I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate the compliment. Yeah, no, I love it, man. I love educating people, and I love sharing the cool stuff, because if somebody doesn't share this with you, you're not going to know. So you're going to miss 1,000 opportunities to find something that you could have found if you actually knew that had the knowledge. So that's the most important thing, is having the knowledge to find this stuff, because once you have the knowledge, then it becomes it becomes very enjoyable because you're looking for it. So you know what you're looking for. Like you're not just flipping through coins and just like hoping you find something you don't know about. But yeah, I love it, man. I love educating people and telling people about stuff. It's awesome. It is. It definitely helps. And then when somebody else can find something cool and then share that, like everybody can share. So, oh yeah, no, that's cool, bro. I don't mind at all. I don't mind if you do or you don't. It don't matter. Hey, as long as we can have fun doing it, I ain't worried about it. A lot of people, honestly don't have the time to go through coins and do stuff. What I'm doing right now, I barely have the time myself. So, uh, not really, Brandon. Uh, I have some silver, but I don't have a lot. So, my hobby is going through coins and finding error coins. I love the error coin hunt because error coins to me are the unique stuff that nobody has. You can have a regular coin, you can have a Morgan dollar, you can have a peace dollar, you can have a half dollar, you can have all these different coins, but if you don't have error coins, then you don't have something unique. Because everybody has the same coins, but unless you have an error coin that has a certain error that nobody has, then you have something unique that nobody has. That's the way I look at it. That's what makes me happy, is having an error coin that nobody else has because they haven't found it and I have. Like, it makes me feel like I've accomplished something. But I understand too that other coins are valuable and that people like to collect coins because of their age, vintage, and all that other stuff too. It doesn't that It's cool. Like, it's fine with me. I don't care. But I like it for the error. The error hunting is my favorite. So if someone were to melt nickels, create a nickel brick. No, unfortunately, Broly, it would not be worth much because it cost almost 15 cents to make a nickel. So technically, nickels are the same as pennies. Pennies are the only thing that makes pennies valuable is copper, but the copper is not even worth a lot right now. So you have to have a lot of copper to have money. So, but you would have to have so much that it wouldn't be worth it. Like, you would have to collect massive amounts, and if everybody's doing the same thing, then you're not gonna have a lot because everybody's gonna be trying to get the same thing you are. So, but no, it wouldn't help you none. It wouldn't help you none to have more nickels. It really wouldn't, because nickels aren't really made, unless they're made out of silver. They're not really made out of anything in particularly that's worth a lot. So they're normal. That's really cool. Yeah, Brandon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, that's the thing though. Nickels are the same as pennies. Nickels take 3 or 4 times the cost to make them. So nickels should be going away like pennies are going away. Like, they should both be going away right now, but the U.S. is only getting rid of pennies and not nickels, which makes no sense, man. I don't understand. But uh, yeah, yeah, Brandon. The coins, like, let me show you. I got all kinds of stuff here. Let me just show you what I collect that makes it different. Yeah. I'll show you my error coins that I find and collect. And I have just so many of these things, man. Okay, so this is one coin I have right here. Here, error quarter, Brandon, that I have that probably maybe not even 100,000 people have. I can't say for sure, but yeah, nobody uses nickels really. Like, they're not used for anything important. So here's my one of my error coins, Brennan. So when I look for an error coin, I look for cut errors, die cracks, anything. So this is one error coin. This is a Patsy Mink commemorative quarter, women's quarter. This is a 2024 Philadelphia that has a couple things wrong with it. But the main thing is the cud mark on the arm here. And you can see a little bit of doubling in the hand as it's going up. And like, this right here is what I collect. This right here is stuff that nobody has, because you have to find this cud error that happened at the mint. and you have to find something like that, and they're not easy to find. They are not. Like, you got to go through a lot of coins to find stuff like this, and this is why I collect what I collect, because this stuff right here is not easy to find, and there's not a lot of it. So this is what I enjoy. I like enjoying collecting the oddballs. So that is a cut error hanging off her arm. So I can't tell you how many there are, but there's not a lot of them. I can guarantee you that. So that's where I get my enjoyment out of. So I collect errors that nobody else has. And you can find error coins. Don't get me wrong, you can find them. But there's not a lot of them. So, but that's what I enjoy. That's my hobby. That's why I do what I do. And I have so many error quarters. Like, dude, it's crazy. I have like $10 worth of error quarters. I have at least 30 error quarters. And I love to collect them. Like, I love looking for them. And I'm one of the very few people around here that knows what I'm looking for. So it's so like, it's like robbing a kid in a candy store. There's so much out there. I just got to look, and not everybody's going to look because nobody knows. Like, hello, Frank, welcome to the stream. But that's why I do what I do. Is because you have to obtain the knowledge and then go out and then find the stuff. So, and then if you don't have no competition. Yeah. Oh, Brandon, I could go all night with this, Brandon. I could show you 20 more coins. Let's see. Let's get it going, man. I can show you coin after coin after coin, man. I can show you every oddball you could possibly think of. All right, so here we go. Here's another error quarter. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting a little off track here showing Brandon all this stuff, but screw it. Let's do it, man. Let's look at some of these error coins. Heck, this is an error coin right here. This is Iowa state quarter. And the error on this coin is right and causes the actual window. Oh, thank you, Frank. I'm doing good. I just got home from work not too long ago, started streaming. But yeah, Brendan, this is another error quarter that I found. I don't know how much it's worth. I haven't had time to look it up, but I have so many of these. I just love looking for the oddballs. It makes it so much fun. When you can find something like this that nobody has, like, this is the enjoyment I get. I love it. How are you tonight? And what's the most expensive error coin you have? I would say I'll show you the most expensive one I probably have. All right. I got you, Frank. We're going to show you. We're going to pull out the big guns. We'll pull out the big guns tonight. I'm going to show y'all one of my best of the best of the best. 21 likes in the stream. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate everybody coming in here and showing up and showing out for me. Yeah. All right. So, I love it, Dennis. I love it. Shout out to Dennis. Dennis, you're hilarious. I love it. You shot me. You got me good on that one. I enjoy that one. That's fun. That's a funny one. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me grab it real quick and I will explain it to you. Sorry. I did not realize that, y'all. Sorry. Here we go. All right. So this error quarter right here from Iowa, this Iowa error quarter, state quarter, the window right here is supposed to be circular. You can see the circular deals going up. This one, it got stamped too hard on this side. So it actually, let's see, try to focus in. It actually ruined the whole side of this window right here, where the metal got pushed so hard that it pushed it back up pushed the sides back up. I'll never be done. That's hilarious. But yes, this is what happened when the press pushed too hard against where it was stamping, and it just caused the metal to be. It just pushed it every direction. So this is definitely a nice cut error for this coin. I was just sitting here. I have this magnifier, and I use this magnifier to look at coins. If you watch my streams constantly, I don't put I don't look at coins visually. Every coin I have goes under this magnifier. That way I can spot an error. So I always use this to spot errors. It is very valuable. Oh, look at that, y'all. Look at that. I didn't even notice that. Okay, look. Here we go. I didn't even notice that. There's another cut error that I missed because I was too busy being a dummy. Right there. Look at the 6. There's a nice big ball of metal sitting in the 6. That is another cut error on this coin. But yeah, you just by looking at it, you can tell there's a little ball of metal that's not supposed to be right there. So it's definitely adds to the window. This is called a digital magnifier. You can use it to magnify pretty much anything. Working on small stuff, need to be zoomed in. But yeah, look at the 6 right there, y'all. Y'all didn't even tell me about this. Y'all could have told me about this, but you didn't. This is why. This is why I coin hunt. You're welcome, R2D2. This is why I coin hunt right here, because you can always miss something if you're not paying attention, and I missed that. I just missed that, and I just caught myself, which was a good thing because I didn't even know. I didn't even know that little ball of metal was sitting right there on that 6. So that's pretty cool, y'all. I'm glad Chris and a whole bunch of other people wanted me to look at that. So I'm glad we looked at it again. Y'all helped me spot something else, and I do appreciate it quite a bit. All right, so y'all wanted to see my most expensive error coin. This right here is probably the most expensive error coin that I have, and I'm going to show you why this error on this coin is probably going to be the most expensive one I have. Because this coin right here is going to be really, really, really hard to find, and I'm going to show you why. This one has an error on it that I have never seen before on any other. I have been looking for a month now to try to find this quarter and find the same error that I have on this quarter, and I have not found one. So y'all are in for a treat tonight. You're going to get to see something you don't usually get to see, that nobody gets to see. So the people that watch my channel regularly get to see this, but if you just visit my channel today and this is your first time, you're going to see something that you've never seen before. And this is guaranteed error that you've never seen before in your life. In your life. It's that important. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really going crazy on you. Sorry about that. All right. So this is a, first of all, this is a 2025 Philadelphia. This is this year, brand new, 2025, hot off the press. Oh, sweet, growing up. You're back. I like it. All right. So this is a brand new quarter. And there are several errors on this quarter. But we're going to start out. We're going to start out with the lettering here. We're going to start out with the lettering right here. 23 likes in the chat. 23 likes. Y'all are awesome. And as you can see in the lettering, we have problems in the lettering. We have some problems in the lettering here. You can already tell what's going on. Nope, it does have the little notch right here, so it's not a C. It's just a regular G. But the ghosting around the lettering is considered a little bit of an error. Not a big deal, but a little bit. Yeah, it is. It is. Everything's definitely off on it. All the letters. You can definitely tell. It looks like there's like 3 coming up behind it. It's pretty cool. It definitely has a different look. Thank you, RLK. You can buy these online. They're digital magnifiers. Hold on just a second. I'll grab the box. They're very handy, very useful. Digital magnifier, or digital microscope. Sorry, digital microscope is the actual thing. And you can buy one. They are not that expensive. They are pretty cheap. And this one has a 7-inch HD display. Good resolution. It has a memory card. Yeah, I know, right? All right, so here we go. I'm going to show you all the back. The back right here is what makes this coin. All right, here we go. Y'all are going to see something you've never, ever seen before. Never. Well, the ones that have already watched my streams have. Oh, yeah, no problem. Welcome, Jason, to the stream. Appreciate everybody stopping by. 23 likes in the chat. Y'all are awesome. All right, get ready because I'm getting ready to show you the coolest error you're ever going to see. All right, so this right here is a Juliet Low quarter. This is a woman's 2025 commemorative quarter. And the normal error for this quarter is on the hat. The hat error is very common. That's normal. 90% of the error quarters will have this error right here. That's the norm. So, but the one error that this quarter has that no other quarter has, I'm getting ready to show you. And this will be very educational for you, so always pay attention. This is what I'm getting ready to show you. This massive chunk of metal is stuck on the right side of her arm. This right here is the biggest cut error I've ever seen on this quarter. I've never seen a bigger cut error on this quarter. I've never even seen a quarter with anything on her arm like this one. This one has the biggest chunk of metal that I have seen on her arm. And I have never been able to find one like this. Never. So this big huge error right here makes this coin. This coin right here is like 1 in a million. I don't think you'll ever find that. Don't think you. If there is another one out there, they're very few and far between. There's very few of them. So I have $50.01. What are the chances? You would have to look at them. You would have to look at them very closely and find. It would take a lot of analyzing growing up. Your best bet. Oh yeah, I'll show y'all. Hold on just a second. Let me back it up real quick. This is a digital microscope. You can buy them online. They're about $50 to $100. Oh yeah, no problem, Dennis. I love showing the cool stuff you can find. 7-inch display. Hold on just a second. Let me turn it this way. Let's see. Where's that? Which side of the box? Hold on, sorry, y'all. There it is. Here it is, y'all. All right, so here is the photo resolution. Sorry, y'all. Trying to get it to show up without being blurry. There's the photo resolution. It has videos. You can do videos as well. You can record what you're looking at. Yep. It's for pretty much hobby, medicine, education, engineering. It's pretty much everything. So, yeah, you'll never see one of these. I don't know even who has another one. So, this is one error that you'll never ever see. Like, you can go on eBay right now. You can look it up on eBay, and there's nothing like this. Yeah, there's nothing like that right there. This quarter, you can even see that. Let me see. Let me get focused. Come on, stupid phone. You can even see that from just looking at the coin. You can see it on her arm, like right there. You can tell it's right there. It's so big that you can see it just by plain sight. So this error right here, I can't find one to compare it with, honestly. Yeah, I can't find one to compare it with. So, yeah, I don't even know how this got out of the mint. I really don't. Because this is a Philadelphia, so it came from the Philadelphia Mint. This is brand new 2025. So I don't know how in the heck it got out of quality control with that big of a thing on its arm. Like, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I appreciate it growing up. I do. Because this one took me a long time to find. And I actually found somebody paid for this with food. They bought food and they paid with this with food. So they didn't even know what they had, and they used this and bought food with it. And then I seen it laying face up in the drawer with that big old thing stuck to its arm, and I was like, I gotta have that sucker. I was like, give me that sucker, I'm taking it. Like, there's no way I wasn't gonna grab that. But somebody paid for this. They bought food with it, and they didn't even know what they had. Like, this is a one-of-a-kind error. Like, yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing what you can run into. You just gotta look. You gotta be aware of your surroundings. But yeah, I love this coin. This is my favorite coin. If I had to place a value on it, I could send this in to get graded. I could probably send this in to get graded, and it would get cut error. It would be a cut error coin. Uh, it would be so hard for value. Probably $25 all the way up to possibly, I would venture to say maybe 300 to 400. Uh, I know, right? Get my fingers off. Don't worry, my fingers are clean. My fingers are clean. Don't worry. But yeah, probably anywhere from 25 to $300 or $400. You find somebody that really wants this. Uh, you find somebody that really wants this, and they'll pay money for it. They'll pay $500 or $1,000 for this coin. They won't have no problem paying for it if they really want it. So, but yeah, definitely keeping this sucker. It's beautiful. Very good shine to it. It's very good condition. So, not been circulated at all. It's been very kept up very well. So, but yeah, that's my favorite one. It's my favorite one by far. So, I keep it hidden at all times. So, it's definitely my favorite. All right. Let me show y'all some more quarters while we're kicking butt. Yeah. Now, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, you'll love it. Once you get one of these things, you'll never quit using it. You'll never quit using it. All right. Let me show y'all another quarter error. This one right here is this is a 2023 Philadelphia. Oh, no, I ain't gonna punch a hole in it, Chris. You don't never want to damage your coins. Never. You don't want to do that. You want to keep them just like they are. So, no, it'll go. It's been in a holder, and it's gonna stay in the holder. I have it in a plastic holder. So, but this coin error is right here on the hair. As you can see, there's a big ball of metal that's in between her hair that's not supposed to be there. And I will show you this just to show you that this is how you look for errors. So you see this hair? This hair, it's clean line all the way through. Yeah, you don't want to punch a hole in it. You don't want to do that. It'll lose all its value, most of it anyways. You can, but it would cause the value to go way down. So here's her hair. It's a very thin strip, nothing there. And this is the error right here. There's a whole bunch of metal stuck in between her hair. That is from the factory, from the mint. The mint got something stuck in their metal stamper. When it stamped, it got stuck in there and caused that deflection in there and caused it to screw it up. So that is an error quarter right there. Brendan, Chris, and everybody else that's watching that may be new to the stream, that is an error quarter right there. Good find right there. Good find. We found that one earlier in the year. Let's see. Let me get a couple more for y'all to look at. I always got some cool stuff to show y'all. All right. This one has a little ball of metal, as you can see, right in the top of her head right there. There's a little ball of metal. Yeah, I know. It's just like, I don't know if it's metal flakes that come from a different area and like it gets vibrated off of another machine and then it falls onto it or something. Like, you really do wonder, Dennis, you really do. Like, it's weird how it works. But yeah, there's a big ball of metal stuck in her hair right there. This is another error quarter. Not a big error, but it is pretty cool. So this is a Dr. Sally Ride commemorative quarter. I had to save it because it's got a big ball of metal right there in her hair. That's not supposed to be there. This one's a pretty cool error. This one has the error down here at the bottom of the cross. It has a ball of metal that's not supposed to be on there. So that's a cut error. That's not supposed to be right there. So as you can see, all these are run flat all the way across here. They're all flat all the way across. So this was another error quarter find. So we found that one this year. Let's see what else we got. We got so much stuff, y'all. Here we go. Y'all like this one right here. 28 likes in the stream. Y'all are awesome. Hi, DNA. Welcome to the stream. This one has a ball of metal stuck on the hat, as you can tell. Right there, stuck on the hat. That is an air quarter. It's not supposed to be there. We found this one this year. That ball of metal is just in there resting on top of the hat. Hello, Pierre. Welcome to the stream. This is a crossing of the Delaware air quarter. Whenever you're looking, Jason, for a price, you can go to there is the Red Book. The Red Book, which I don't have one on me at the moment, but Red Book has a lot of coins and it gives a relative value. You can go online, look at how much they're selling for on all the platforms like eBay, Macari, Letgo, whatnot. There's just so many different selling platforms. You can sort of get a decent idea of the value on it. Like you won't get an exact value, but you'll get a good you can go off of. Value is always hard to say because it's only is worth as much as someone's willing to pay for it. So you really got to be careful with value. So it just depends who you're selling to as well. If you're selling to a person that doesn't necessarily collect what you're selling, they're not going to offer you as much. If you're selling to somebody that's interested in selling what you deal with, then yes, you'll get a better price for it. But it's a lot of different factors. It's a lot of different factors, and you just got to keep all that in mind. You really do. There's a lot of different things and stuff about how to do it. So, but yeah, we're definitely having fun with it. I will show you. Let's see. These. Hold on just a second. Alright. Let's see. I remember it being popular some time ago. I found my grandpa's Milo. He used. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, definitely sentimental. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, well, I appreciate you, Frank. Like I take pennies as well out of circulation. I don't really look for error pennies because error pennies are really hard to find, and it's very tedious work trying to go through a lot of pennies. If you've ever been through a $25 box of pennies, you know how long it takes to go through some pennies. But I like to collect pennies that are in mint state condition. So this is mainly what I look for is just mint state condition coins. And I will put them to the side and save them. And put them under the microscope like you see this 2007 here. This 2007 is beautiful shape. Barely anything wrong with it. A couple little nicks, here and there, but nothing major. As far as condition, man, this coin is in mint state condition. It really is. There's just nothing wrong with this coin. This coin is just flawless. It's flawless. A little bit of wear in the stairs right through there. A little bit of wear. But not too terribly much wrong with this coin. This is the kind of coins I like to find are the ones that just have nothing wrong with them, man. Like, this is what I look for. This is what you should look for in a coin. With anything with stairs, you always want to check the stairs first because the stairs are the biggest indicator of the condition. If these stairs are gone, then a lot of more of your coin is going to be wore down. So always check the stairs and make sure there's good stairs on it. People, coin collectors use this as one of the biggest indicators whenever they're looking for coins is stairs. They want good stairs. So always remember that when you're collecting, look for anything that has stairs. Look at the stairs. Like this coin right here, except for that one darn spot right there. This coin overall is very decent shape. As you can see, it looks like there could be potentially a little bit of doubling right there starting in the T. So I do appreciate everybody that comes in here. 29 likes in the chat. Y'all are awesome. I do appreciate everybody, and I love showing y'all all the kinds of interesting stuff you can find. This one's got a little bit of, you can see, hold on just a second. I'll show you. I'll zooming in. Mine's just, I don't know the name exactly. No, with the stairs being worn down, that is an indication of condition. The stairs is an indication of condition of the coin. If the stairs are all worn down, that means the rest of the coin is going to be wore. So you always want to make sure it has good stairs. Good stairs means it's good quality. I actually don't have a gaming console, Magnus. I'm sorry. Uh, it's a penny. What do I win? You're right. But see, look at you can tell looking at this one, like the interesting stuff fading into the background of it was pretty cool. I thought so. I saved it. So it's a very good condition coin. Very good condition. And this is what caused me to save it was I started to see a little bit of doubling in the T. So this is what caused me to save this coin because I seen that little indenture right there. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I always love looking at coins. But yeah, this is definitely a really nice example as well. It is very good condition. This is what I collect right here. Perfect coins. Beautiful. Oh yeah, no problem, Jason. No problem at all. I love talking about coins. I could look for them, talk about them all day, do whatever, you know. It wouldn't matter. I can do it all, man. All right, let's see. What else we got? We got some air dimes too, y'all. I mean, we got all kinds of crap. We got all kinds of stuff, man. It's ridiculous how much stuff we got. Let's see. What we got here? Let me check these dimes out we got here. So is there an error? Yes, there is. The Wisconsin one is the one with the cow, right, Frank? Is the Wisconsin one the one with the cow? I'm pretty sure it is. There's actually several different types of errors with that one. There's 3 or 4 different types of errors with the cow, or with the corn stalk by the cow. Yeah, it's the cow with the corn stalk by it. There's actually several different errors for the coin stock if you can find them. I have not been fortunate enough to find one yet, but I've been looking. I've definitely been looking. There's different errors with the leaf. The single leaf that comes out of the left side of the corn stalk is the problem, I think. There's several different ways it can go. But yeah. Let me show y'all some air dimes real quick that y'all would be interested in looking in. Let me get them out, y'all. So after you really come across a big error coin that you're showing us, I won't lie, Jason. I have to go through a lot of coins. Yeah, where around the corn stalk where the leaves are, the error is always in the leaves. I'm pretty sure. There's nothing in the cow or the cheese. It's always the leaves on the corn stalk. So those are what you got to pay attention to is the corn stalk leaves, because sometimes they'll have different stuff in them. Yeah. I'm sorry I don't have an example to show you right off the bat, but I have looked for that error many times and I've not been lucky enough to find it. But yes, Jason, I do go through a lot of coins. Jason, I probably go through, like I said, I go through about $100 worth of coins a day, sometimes $150 worth of coins a day, all the way up to 1,000 a week. I do many rolls of quarters. I do many rolls of dimes. I do many rolls of nickels. Like today I've went through probably $40 worth of nickel rolls. Like I've went through a lot of nickels just so I could find you this. Like this took like $40 worth of nickels. Like me going through $40 worth of nickels just to find this. So it takes a lot. Like you have to look a lot before you find something, and that's even if you are lucky enough to find something. Sometimes I don't find anything, and I literally have to sit there and take all my change back and go get it cashed in, and it's very frustrating. I'm not gonna lie, you can put a lot of effort into it and get nothing. Like it is not easy some days. Some days it is very hard to find stuff. So, but I always keep pushing. I always keep looking. I always keep trying to find stuff. So, oh, yeah, it's you find an error that's not typical. That's always going to make a coin worth. That's in lettering. Sometimes it just depends. There can be stuff in the lettering that's not out of the question. Sometimes it can happen. Typically, it's not. It's usually in the picture or something to do with the picture, but it just depends. Do you have to order from the bank? You can go to your bank and ask them. For the most part, if you have an account with them, they will probably sell it to you. I have a bank where I just go in and I don't even have an account there, and they just give me, they just sell me coins. So they know I have a YouTube channel though. They know what I do, so I think they're intrigued by it and they're interested. So I like to show them some stuff. I like to get them interested as well. A couple of them ask me. They're always asking me when, what did you find? Like when did you stream last? They're always asking me something about it. So, but yeah, just go to your bank and ask them, and they'll probably sell you. They can sell you. Yeah, yeah, right. Yep, and they'll sell you whatever you want. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Actually, Frank, they offered me a job a couple months ago, and I probably should have took it, but they offered me a job there at the bank. They're like, "Hey, you want to be a teller?" And I was like, "Well, I don't really know anything about being a teller. Like, I'm mostly been working outside most of my life, and I'm not really used to working inside, just doing money, but." Yeah, yeah, I may consider the idea. Yeah, just go in there and ask them, Frank or Jason. Just go in and ask them. They'll tell you. They'll tell you if what you can do and what you need to do to get to that point. Oh yeah, well, that's awesome. Yeah, definitely. Uh, Maybe one of these days, maybe I might consider looking into that. I get too many of these coins, man, and I'm gonna have to do something with them. I might have to open my own coin shop eventually. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that would be the bank would be an awesome gig. It would, because then I could go through all the coins I wanted. I could buy all the coins I wanted. Like this one right here, I'll show you. Yeah, thank you. I found this one a while back as well, but there's no date to it. I found this Indian head, or not Indian head, buffalo nickel, but there's no date on it because it's completely wore off. So, oh wow, Mint Berry, heck yeah. We got another Wisconsin up in there. All right. But yeah, I found this buffalo nickel a couple weeks ago. So uh, I found that one. No date, though. No date, but it was a cool find. Definitely a cool find. We have found some silver dimes. I'll go ahead and show y'all. For those that don't get to watch my stream very often, here's a 1961 silver dime. We got a silver dime right here. So, but yep. We find all kinds of stuff. Find all kinds of stuff, man. It is definitely. Oh, look at this one right here. This one is nothing wrong with it, I don't think. But I had to save this, man, because this one was good condition right here. This one had some shine to it, man. Let's look at this one under the scope. This one is beautiful, beautiful coin. Got a lot of detail to it. But yeah, you can tell this one. This one's never been circulated. Everything on this one is very clean. It's a very beautiful coin. Hardly any scratching at all, or chips, or anything wrong with it. Very beautiful. A little bit right there, a little bit of scratch right there, but man, you want to talk about a nice coin. Yeah, the silver. So, Brandon, whenever you're looking for silver, anything 1964 or older is silver. Yep, what Frank said. Anything 64 and earlier. So, yeah, I know, right, Steve? This one's only worth 25 cents, but it's nice. It's definitely a nice coin. It's very well detailed. I just had to save it for condition. So, this was a very, very nice quarter. So, I just had to save it. What new money is to look for that is profitable or worth investment? Everybody's doing silver right now, RLK. Everybody is looking for silver. They're looking in dimes, quarters, half dollars, Kennedys, Benjamins. But yeah, this is a silver dime right here. We found this in a coin roll. So Yeah, it did. Yep, silver is going. It is going nuts, man. It is crazy. It really is. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Steve. Very low circulation in that coin. Sorry, I missed your comment. I'm just reading them off. Here's another error quarter I found. This is actually the same one as that lady with the thing on her arm, except this one's just the hat air. This one has the hat air up top, and that's it. So, as you can see, there's nothing on her arm right here. So, but this one has it's definitely it's an error coin. It has the little piece of extra metal up at the top of the hat. So, had to save it, even though it's not the coolest thing. It's still definitely an error coin. And I would probably give this one away in a giveaway. So, since it is an error coin and it is really good shape. How did I get into the hobby, Brandon? I was doing pennies. Like I started out doing pennies for a little while, and I was having fun with pennies. And then I started trying to look for error coins like the Extra V, the 2023 Extra V. Oh, why? Thank you, J and J. We got J and J in the house. Everybody say hi to him. Dude's got his own channel, and dude has his own whatnot live stream where he sells coins there. Very knowledgeable about bills and coins overall. He's definitely a good guy and knows his stuff. So if you want to, you can subscribe to him as well. He has some coin stuff and some bill stuff. He collects silver. He does a lot of stuff too. Like he's into a little bit of everything. He has Morgan dollars. He has all kinds of stuff. So J and J is a good friend of mine, and he's always up to something. Him and his stapler. His rotten ass stapler's always up to something. Oh God, sorry. He's gonna kill me for that one, but I just had to do it. I had to do it. Yeah. But no, he's a really good guy, and he appreciates any likes and follows. If you want to give him a like and a follow, he is definitely the man. That guy right there, J and J, has taught me a lot about bills, man. I didn't know jack squat about bills and paper currency, but J and J's has definitely set me straight on that. He showed me a lot of stuff. So, and I'm still learning. I'm still learning from J and J's about a lot of bill stuff. So he loves throwing the knowledge out there. He can answer a lot for you. He can help you with a lot. So, by the way, J and J, man, we found another Buffalo nickel. J and J, it is awesome. Yeah, feel free to check him out anytime. He has his own channel, and we're a good community. We try to help everybody out. But look at this, J and J. Look what we found. Uh, let's see, 1936 Buffalo nickel, man. We just found this today, J and J's. It's pretty awesome. Got the date on it and everything, man. It was a sweet find, man. We found this not too long ago, a couple hours ago. So, just had to show you that really quick, Jay. I know you'd like it. I know you like to see it. Yes, it is. Lib. I'm just gonna call you Lib. I ain't gonna try to pronounce it because I don't think I can. But yes, Lib, we are finding a lot of good coins here lately. We've been showing everybody a little bit of everything. We've been finding silver. We've been finding error coins. We've been finding all kinds of stuff. So we are definitely having a good time, man. We're having a good time. We found Buffalo nickels. We found error quarters. No, you don't have to tell them, Frank. They will know when they evaluate the coin. They will know exactly what's wrong with it and anything condition-wise. They will definitely find out themselves. They will look into it. You don't have to do nothing but send the coin into them and pay them. Hey, yeah, all you got to do is pay them the money and they'll do whatever you want. All you guys, a buffalo and a wheat penny. Hey, that ain't bad. That ain't bad, Lib. You got something, man. But hey, look what I do. All I do is go get quarters from the laundromat and go through them. That's how easy it is, man. I go down to the laundromat, I stick a $20 bill in the machine, and I get quarters. and it's fun. Like, and that's how we got this silver quarter right here. We stuck a $20 bill in the laundromat machine, and it spit out quarters, and it gave us a silver quarter. So anybody can do it, man. Anybody can hunt for coins. It's easy. Oh yeah, yeah. They'll specify everything about the coin. If there's any errors with it, if what it grades, they'll put it all in the thing. Oh yeah, thank you, Jay. I just found that today, man. I was so ecstatic it had a date on it. I was like, "There's no way there's a date on this thing, man." I was like, "There's never a date. There's never a date on a buffalo nickel." But I found one buffalo nickel with a date on it. The one I find the most of, let's see. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely, Frank, definitely. They'll look at it. They'll look it over just as hard as me or anybody else. They will look that sucker over, and they will they will do they will evaluate it. They will definitely do their job. So you don't have to worry about that. The what I find the most of probably error quarters, Jason. I find a lot of error quarters here lately, but I've been on the hunt, so I have been finding them right and left. Dang, found 33. That's pretty good, Steve. That is awesome. But yeah, definitely quarters, Jason. Quarters have been killing it for me. I find all types of quarters and quarter errors. So there's just so many out there. So, but you gotta know what you're looking for. You really do. You can't. You can't. You can't just go like this. You can't just pick up a coin, put it there, and then take it off. You got to sit here and look over every detail of this coin. You got to start from the top here and the lettering. Look at all the lettering. You got to look at this area. You got to look at this area. You got to look at this area. You have to sit here and look at everything, man. You want to look at everything. Do not leave nothing untouched because one thing and you can miss it. So you always got to pay attention. So definitely, if you love collecting and you want to find some cool stuff, you always got to pay attention. You got to look at every single inch of this coin. You got to look at all of it. Yeah, right, Steve. Heck yeah, man. Hey, as long as it's finding them, that's the fun part. The finding them is the best satisfaction. Is finding them. So that's what I love. 36 likes in the stream. Y'all are killing it, man. All right. Yes, thank you, Frank. You have a good night, man. Get you some rest. The scope. This is what we call a digital microscope, and it magnifies to look at anything small. You definitely want to have this. Here's the picture of it. They come in a lot of different brands. They're awesome. Oh yeah, definitely, Jason. Glad I could help you. Glad I could share some knowledge with you. Oh yeah, definitely. Looking forward to anybody that wants to send me pictures or show me anything. Y'all are very welcome to. Show me your finds throughout the week. My annoying sister 000@gmail.com. That is my email. My relaxed email. You can message me anytime. But yeah, all lowercase. My annoying sister 000@gmail.com. You can send me an email anytime of what you might find. I'm always always ready to get a message from y'all. Always. I will definitely answer you back as soon as I can. So, here's a couple of things we found yesterday. We found a 68S, 1968 San Francisco, which was a pretty cool find for a nickel. We found that yesterday in the stream. Show you all that real quick. A little bit wore down, circle of death in the middle. A little bit weird. But yeah, we found that. We find all kinds of stuff, man. Find all kinds of stuff. Let's look at some of these dimes. Show y'all some dime errors. We got this one has got the measles. You can see bumps everywhere. It's got the measles. Definitely an interesting find here. So let's take a look at the back. I think the back had something wrong with There you go. Yeah, the back, there's some error to the back of this thing right here on the leaf, man. Right here on the leaf. Welcome to the stream, Sean. Welcome to the stream. This is a cut error right here on the leaf. This is a big ball of metal that's not supposed to be there. We found this the other day, about 2 or 3 days ago. That's a pretty cool error for this dime. So I think that was the only thing that we found on this one. A little bit going on there in the top right there, but the main part is this leaf right here. So pretty cool find there. Let's see what this one's about. We found quite a few of these that had major errors on the back. This one's got some peeling to it. A little bit of peeling here and there, a little bit of cracking here and there. Yep, a little bit of metal going on right there. But yeah, we found this one. This one has, there we go, right there. This is a cut error right here on the bottom of the actual pole right there. This is a pretty cool dime error. A lot of cracking going across the top of the pole right there. But yeah, yep, just hanging out. We went through some quarters. We still got some more quarters to go through. I gotta get back into that. Sorry, y'all, I'm getting distracted. But this one's got a little bit of cracking, a little bit of chips here and there, right there on the lip. It's got some damage to it. It's a little bit weird coin. So there we go. There's that one. There was one in here that was really bad. Let me see if I can find it for y'all. There's one in here that just had a ridiculous amount of errors on. Here it is. This one had a massive cut error right here. This thing right here on the back of this dime just goes straight up. It's ridiculous. Like, that should have never happened. The mint should have never allowed that to happen. Like, they should have noticed that. They really should have. But this coin made it out into circulation, so. But yep, you can see down here in the doubling in the letters, and that looks like a little piece of metal right there. Kind of weird. Sticking out. You can see under the 0 right here. You can see under the 0. So, definitely pretty cool stuff, man. Pretty cool stuff. This is what you look for as a coin hunter and a coin collector. You look for the oddball stuff like this. Makes it so much more rewarding. And you can see on the C here and the A, you can see a little bit. So, pretty awesome stuff, man. Pretty awesome stuff. Definitely enjoy showing y'all this stuff. The lettering is crap. You can tell the lettering. It's literally all around. So, definitely interesting find. But yeah, we found that the other day. Where is this one? This one. Oh yeah, this one had quite a few on it. This one had a spot. This is a Patsy Mink error quarter. This one had a spot right here, and then the arm had problems with it going all the way up to the hand. This was a cool cut error. This was very cool. How there was so much balled up metal right there. And then, let's see, was there anywhere else on the coin? This was actually a cool error coin to find as well. So, let's see. Let's take a look. Yeah, there's a little ball of metal in the hair right there. That's interesting. Didn't notice that the first time. Glad I looked at it again. This is a pretty interesting little coin here. Nothing else on the back of it. Let's try the front, y'all. Let's try the front, see what happens. Not really. Alright. A little bit of ghosting in the lettering. A little bit, as y'all can tell. But yeah, we've just been kicking back and enjoying it, man. That was another error quarter we found this year. Pretty cool. But let me give me something to drink here. Hope y'all have enjoyed the stream. Hopefully I brought you some entertainment tonight. I had to give me something to drink real quick, y'all. Getting a little thirsty there. Getting a little thirsty. But yeah, let's go through a little bit more quarters. We got some more quarters to go through. We got a little bit left in our pile here. We got a little bit left, so we'll go with some more quarters. Have some fun with it. Hey, I appreciate it, Lib. I appreciate it. We are very relaxed here, and we love to find the quarter errors and any other errors and anything else we can find. Anything we can get our hands on, man, we get excited about it. So, I'm sort of mad I didn't go and get my. I had some whiskey in the fridge. I'm sort of mad I ain't drinking it right now. I might have me a little bit to drink before I go to bed. You know what I mean? Might give me a nice little glass of whiskey and relax and enjoy it. So I do appreciate a good glass of whiskey. I do. I didn't see anything with this one. Didn't see anything, but it's all right. There ain't nothing better than sitting back with an old glass. How do you small misprints like that? Whatever change the value of the coin? It just depends. It doesn't add a lot of value, Jason. Uh, it doesn't make it super valuable, but it does add a decent amount of value to it. It raises the bar, possibly another couple dollars. Not the biggest in the world, but it's definitely cool. Errors really help a coin. Like if you find an old coin, it's cool to find an old one. It's even cooler to find an old coin with errors, and it can potentially bring some more money onto the table. If you find a coin with errors, it can raise the value decently. So how much is a different story, like exactly how much, but it does help the coin. It does help the coin if it has damage or if it's got something that's not supposed to be on it. So any errors, any die clashes, all kinds of stuff, just any kind of errors will sometime and most of the time help it, most of the time. So oh yeah, bro. If you got that much coins, like if you just got hundreds of dollars of coins just sitting there collecting dust, you are missing out, man. You need to get you one of these scopes. You need to get you one of these scopes, and you need to go to town on that. You need to sit. It'll take you a year probably, but you need to go to town on them coins, man. You need to go through them things. You will have so much fun, and it will be very enjoyable. It'll be very enjoyable. And if you find something, be even better, man. If you find a cool coin, you're gonna want to tell people about it, man. You're gonna want to show people. So definitely, man, definitely do that. I encourage you to do that. Heck yeah. It's gonna make it so much better. It's gonna make it so much better experience. People don't people take the little things for granted. They really do. People are out there trying to do stupid crap like sitting here chilling, drinking a bottle of whiskey, looking through some coins is about as relaxing as you can get, man. Like you really can't do anything to that's gonna uh, make you relax as much as this will. Like it's so relaxing to just sit here and yeah, no problem. It's so relaxing to sit here and go through coins and just relax and talk to people, share the experience, like share what cool finds you found and stuff like that. Like I do. That's why I love streaming, bro. I love getting on here with coins that nobody has and that I found and just throwing them out there, man. Letting everybody see it and letting everybody get excited, wanting to do it, like wanting to go look for coins. Heck yeah, like it makes the hobby more enjoyable too. So, but yeah, I love it. I love it. I'll do it all day, man. I will do it all day, except for when I gotta go to work. I'll do it until I gotta go to work, and then I'll be like crap. So you know, then go get work done, and then come home and immediately start doing this again. So, uh, but yeah, you're more than welcome, Jason. I could do this all week long. I try to do it all week long. I love showing you all the cool stuff. It's awesome. We have a good time. Everybody throws questions out. Everybody wants to know. So I try to help people out as much as possible and educate everybody. So, but yeah, Heck yeah. 39 likes in the stream, man. Y'all are awesome. 39 likes. Once I started this channel, and I was like, okay, yeah. You got my email, Jason? You got anybody else need my email? My annoying sister 000@gmail.com. Send me a message anytime, pictures. Let me know what you found. I'm definitely interested. Uh, definitely. If y'all want to let me know, I'll be glad. I'll be excited. I'll be ready to hear it, man. I want to see what you found. Especially if you got all them coins laying around. Heck yeah. That's what's up. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate everybody watching. I really do. We do it 5 nights a week. We try to stream at least 5 nights a week. So I try to do it every day or every other day. So definitely, y'all. Definitely. I'm about to get in here and get me a glass of whiskey. I know that. I'm definitely about to get in here and get me a good glass of whiskey. Sit down and drink for a second. Enjoy myself. It's been a long day. I've been looking through coins all day and working at the same time. I've been multitasking, so a little tired, man. Heck yeah. Oh, yeah, that's perfect, Jason. That is perfect. You have definitely, man. Definitely get on it. You got all the time for it. You got more time than I do. I know that. Definitely. I would definitely recommend it. Once you get this magnifier, man, you will be hooked. As soon as I got this magnifier, I've used this thing 24/7 every time I stream. I do not stream without it. Like, I love this thing. This thing is AJ, sweet. AJ's in the chat. Good old bloke from down there in Australia. Good to see you, AJ. AJ is one of my chief moderators. I appreciate him. He's always helping out, always doing his part. Definitely good to see him. Good member of the community that we have. But yep, y'all. Killing it, man. We're killing it. AJ. Oh, crap, man. Don't tell me I just dropped the one nickel I wanted to show y'all. Or wanted to show AJ. Dang it, man. Don't tell me I did. Did I drop the wrong one? Please don't tell me I dropped that one. I think I did. All right, give me just a second. AJ, I gotta found it. I gotta show you what I found. All right, nope, that's not it. Where's it go? Dadgummit, man. I found something cool, AJ. All right, J, I got you. I'll look at it here in just a second. It vibrated, so I just didn't get to see it. But I got you, man. Where's that nickel at? Dang it. Nickel. Sorry, AJ, I gotta show you what we found today. We just found the sucker, too, and I already lost it. Where the heck did I put it, man? Where is it? It's not that one. Where'd it go? I just swore. Like, literally, AJ, I just had the sucker. Oh, there it is. All right, okay. All right. I'm going to be on a little bit longer, Jason. A little bit longer. I'm getting a little tired. I've been streaming for 2 hours already. So, look what we found today. You got me hooked up. Hey, yeah, that's what we're about, though, man. We love people entering the hobby. We love people that like coins, man. We're a good group. We love going through coins. We like educating people about coins. Well, that's what we're here for, man. Here's what we found today, AJ. Doing some domestics around my home today. Yes, sir. All right. That sounds good. 1936. AJ, a 1936 Buffalo. As you can see right there, the date. A 1936 Buffalo nickel. We found that today, man. Just a couple hours ago. I found us an old Buffalo nickel. So, yep, it's with the date. It has a date on it. So, we definitely saving it, man. I've already got it put up. I almost lost it, though. Yeah, 1936. Unbelievable date, man. It's crazy. Yeah, you don't see that often. Like this last one I was showing them, I was like, this is what you usually get when you find a buffalo nickel. This is exactly what you get. You get a buffalo nickel with no date on it. That's always what you get. So, yeah, I know, right? uh, it's like, good gracious. Yep, I love it, man. So we found this one. We're keeping it. We found this 36. We're definitely keeping it. I got it in a holder. I'm going to put it back in the holder before I lose it again. So, but yeah, this has been great, man. We've had the last 2 or 3 days, we have had awesome streams. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Jason. We have had awesome streams. We have found awesome coins. Everything's been going awesome this last week, man. I really don't know if it can get any better. I really don't. But we have been killing it. We have been finding old nickels right and left. So, yeah. We have been having a good time hanging out with everybody. 40 likes in the chat. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for showing me the love. 40 likes in the chat. And what else do we have? Back coin. There we go. Back coin. This one is a Philadelphia. That's probably the stupidest back coin you could probably pull off, but I just did. So yeah, that's a Philadelphia. Philadelphia back coin. But I really can't find many back coins, so I can't brag about that. So, but yeah, dude, we found some 50s. We found this off-center strike on one of these. Hold on a second. Is it this one? Is it? No, I don't think it's that one. And I dropped it. You know, I'm really good at dropping things. I got that down. At least I got that down. Good God. Maybe one of these days I can get it right. Maybe. Dang, look at this, man. This is a 57. This is 1957. This is really good condition for 57. I'm surprised. So I'm taking it that Buffalo Nickels, if they have the date on them, they're kind of rare. Yeah. Yes, Jason. If you can find one with a date on it, you have found something golden. But this is a 1957, what is this, D? Is this a Philadelphia, Denver? Yeah, this is a 1957 Denver in really good shape. I was shocked at how good shape this is in. But we found that today. Yeah, anytime you can, especially if you find it in a coin roll, Jason. If you can find a Buffalo nickel in a coin roll with the date on it, you have pulled off something that not many could pull it off. And welcome to the stream, Mike. Thank you for joining us, Mike. See you right there. I see you with the shades, man, looking cool. I see you with them shades rocking over there. Yeah, I see you, man. All right, let me get some more hydration in me. Doing good. All right. We're down to 3/4, y'all. We're about empty here. The tank is almost empty. All right. We're going to look through these 3/4 and then probably call it a night. I've been working all day. Got home, got me something to eat. Got on, jumped on streaming for y'all. And now it's time to take it easy and relax for the rest of the night. Oh, yeah, definitely, Jason. Definitely hang in there with me because we're going to start doing giveaways here soon. We're going to do giveaways on my live stream. Thank you, AJ. Thank you for putting both of the channels. One is J&J's Currency. He put J&J's. Okay. Yeah, that's J&J's Currency right there. You can also check out his channel. He'll educate you on some bills, coins, silver, gold. He has gold certificates. He has all kinds of stuff. He does a little bit of everything. He has his own business. He's a lot more set up than I am. I'm sort of the bumbling homeless guy that walks around just stealing everybody's crap. I'm just kidding. I don't know where that one was going. I don't know where that one was going, but it was going. But anyways, he is a really good guy. He's helped me out a lot, and he helped me get into, when I started my channel, he helped me get in front of a lot of people and get recognized early on. So He is a good guy, and I do appreciate him for that. So definitely, feel free to watch any of his content. Go over there, check him out. After you get done here, you're more than welcome to. The worst that can happen is you learn something. That's about all I can say. The worst that could happen is you learn something. So, but yeah, definitely, he is definitely knows his bills. He has a lot of experience in bills. So I do. He comes highly recommended. Highly recommended. I do appreciate him. So, but yep, glad. Oh yes, Coin Curiosity as well. Coin Curiosity has his own website where he lets the people have the power of grading coins. You can submit your coins on his platform for grading and inspection, and it's very cool. I've already went over there and checked it out, and there's a lot of interesting stuff right there. And yes, and he has, as AJ mentioned, he has his own YouTube channel as well, where he does rolls of coins and different stuff as well. So this is our community. Everybody that you're seeing mentioned here is our community. We all stick together. We all help each other out. So we have a nice little community going here, and we love to educate. We love to show people new stuff and interesting stuff. So every day on a daily basis, it's really fun. So, but yeah, just feel free to check out any of these that are posted down here at the bottom. You can learn a lot. So feel free. This is my 3rd month in it, so I'm still pretty new at this, but I'm loving it, man, and I'm gonna keep doing it. Yep. He also does the whatnot auctions, and he does sell coins as well. He has his own coin business. So, like I said, he's the organized one. I'm not. I am the spaz, man. I am all over the place. But anyways, y'all. Sorry, I just had to look at this one. Dang it. I wish there was something wrong with this thing, man. It's so nice. It's such a nice quarter, but there's nothing wrong with it. But oh well, I'll keep it anyways. I like it. And I dropped it like everything else I get. As soon as I get something nice, I screwed up. Good God. All right. Anyways, y'all, I think I'm going to end it for tonight. I've had fun with y'all. I've had fun with everybody. 42 likes in the stream. Everybody's been amazing. Y'all have been great tonight. We had some sick finds. We had the Buffalo nickel. We showed y'all some cool errors. So it's been an awesome night for everybody. So this is Just One More Roll signing off for tonight. Yeah, everybody take care.